We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants. Standing in, Joaquin Schreiber, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
San Francisco. Right fielder, number 34.
First pitch of the night here is taken for ball one as we are underway in Toronto. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball, so nothing's better than.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. Now at the plate, Denard Span. RBI chance early on here with a man at third following the leadoff triple. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle. And there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Giants break out on top here 1-0. Striding in, Justin Turner. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. In there, a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Belt. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. A fastball that just misses inside.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Second baseman.
Stepping in, Brian Dozier. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over .340 here entering play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Pablo Sandoval is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now a swing by Sandoval, and the Panda sends this one deep to right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Batting 7th, the catcher, number 28.
Buster Posey is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pilar is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Second, center
So
fielder,
coming to the plate, Kevin Pillar. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away.
batting third.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Turner's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now, Jarrett Parker. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. There is Crawford. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting ninth.
Striding into the box,
hitter,
Jose Bautista. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joaquin Schreiber. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
Out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's in there. Base hit. Ready now. Steve Pierce.
Left fielder, Steve.
Now the first
Pierce.
pitch here from Price. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Runners on the move for second. Hit hard up the middle. A quick out, number 1. Stepping into the box, Justin Smoke, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Right fielder,
Michael Saunders started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Striding in once again, Denard Span. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Pillar, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He reached on a single in his first try. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. 1-1. Here it is. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready on 1-2. Soft liner to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Digging in to try it
Now
again.
batting,
Brandon
the first
Belt.
baseman.
0 for 1 for him
Brandon
here in this one.
Belt.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
The batter, number
Stepping
2.
in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Pilar going back. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Pablo Sandoval. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Pilar. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Russell Martin now. And his guys have quite a
Leading
hill
off
to
with a
climb.
change.
Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Russell
And he runs it in on him and
Martin.
gets him to swing through it for strike 1. The 0-1 home to Martin. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
The
His
shortstop.
average coming in way up there in the 380s.
Crawford.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting.
So
Second
digging
baseman.
in now, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
The batter.
Digging in,
Center
Kevin
fielder,
Pilar. He got on top of one and was a
Pilar.
ground out victim last time. And that misses inside 1-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. First offering on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
And he misses again, 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big
Number 8,
second out.
designated hitter,
Kendrys Morales is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 2-1 from Price. fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
3-1 count, first and second. A lot of things can be happening here. I wonder if the runners start, but more importantly, get a pitch you can drive.
The 3-2 now from Price. Oh, here's a drive into the gap in right center as he comes through with extra bases. 2-run score. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score. Standing in, Steve Pierce. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 3 runs already home here. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And the lead will shrink to 1 as the run scores from second to make it 5-4 now. So stepping in, Justin Smoke, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Schreiber sprinting after it. Oh, and it's off the foul pole in right for a home run. Here's Michael Saunders now.
Right fielder, Michael.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now some action out in the hit out towards second. There is Dozier. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Here's Buster Posey now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 28. Buster
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping up now, Giants, Jarrett Parker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Parker.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. At
now
the plate, Jose Bautista. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bautista.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Russell
First
Martin.
pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Price ready with the 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Weak chopper up the line, but it gets foul. Price ready with another 0-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Schreiber moving to his left. 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Crawford.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Parker is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Devin Travis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. 4-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ripped down the first base line. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready once again.
For the Giants, right fielder Joaquin.
Into the windup
Schreiber.
and the pitch. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Running hard. He's digging for second. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Ray Calderon is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Calderon.
Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to 3rd. There's one on to 1st, a double play, but meanwhile the run is in that'll tie the ball game.
The first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will get there. So striding forward now, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Hard hit ball to second. And he will whip this one over to 1st in time for the out. Here's Ken.
Batting, the designated hitter, Kendry Morales.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out to right field. Schreiber moves over, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box, Steve Pearce. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it there is Sandoval. Throw on to 1st, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Brian Dozier now.
Leading out for San Francisco, second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Ryan Tepera takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 52. Ryan.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like, Frit.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The high fastball is in there. No outs, nobody on. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Pablo Sandoval becomes the 1st out of the inning. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jarrett Parker. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Saunders. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Parker moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The catcher, number 55.
Russell Martin stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Brandon Crawford. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. Ready for another shot now. Jose Bautista. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 count and the pitch. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Saunders racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in once again, Joaquin Schreiber. Bats here with a double. And Aaron Luke comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the.
Number 62, Aaron.
And now the Blue Jays. Get a left-hander up. And that misses ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And they won't get Span at first. It's an infield single. Riding in once again, Justin Turner is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. 2 out with the man at first. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And this is past Belt on down the line. A fair ball. Digging in to try it again. Kevin Villar. No hits. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. Turner for one, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Quick check on that tying run at first. Runners on first with one down. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Digging in, Kendrys Morales. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. A runner on first with 2 away. Just a tick behind for a strike. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with the 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Turner has it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Brandon Belt.
Late that time for a strike. Here's the 0-1. This one for Crawford at short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 2. Second baseman, Ryan
Joe Biagini gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the.
For the Blue Jays, number 31.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready on 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. Crawford's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Seared down the first baseline. And Smoke will take this one over to the bag, and the side is retired. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll get things started.
Leading off for Toronto, left fielder, Steve Pearce.
In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
A changeup over the inside corner.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Justin Smoke now, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A tough sinker on the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll get in there safely. Russell Martin now. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive. Hunter Strickland. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. And a ball 1-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Lifted in the air out to right. Schreiber is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the... At the plate, Buster Posey. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Buster
up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Now batting.
Striding in, Jarrett Parker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. On the ground to third. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Jose Bautista.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll be the one to greet the closer, Hunter. Will Smith, if the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half. Out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Quick check on that tying run at first. A runner at first with no outs here. And again a throw. Working for the punch out and the offering. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Now a move over to first. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Mark Melanson.
Kevin Pillar. Your attention, please.
Melanson looks in. First pitch on the way.
Number 41.
Line drive to center field. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next.
Third baseman, number 20, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice. Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here.
Designated hitter.
Here's Kendrys Morales. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Talking about nerve-wracking, Matt. I mean, right here at the bottom of the 9th inning, bases loaded, you're up 1. He's in danger of walking in the tying run. If he throws one, grooves one, it might be game over if he hits one in the gap.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And this is right by Sandoval down the line. A fair ball. The runner from second crosses the plate. Throw won't get him. Standing in, Steve Pierce. A 2-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Outside target. Andre Ethier will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
16, Andre Ethier.
Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Josh Osich takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the 9th to send this one to extra innings. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Now the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after now at the plate, Logan Forsythe.
The right fielder, number 12, Logan Forsythe.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and Now you're still fighting in extra innings, but the fact is the game is tied and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead.
Denard Span.
Brett Anderson will come on and make his fourth.
Number 46. Brett Anderson.
Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. Denard Span comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. This is line to left, and Span is aboard. It's a base hit. So striding forward now, Justin Turner. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To Crawford for 1. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the... Here's Justin Smoke now. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. 0-2, here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch. Teoscar Hernandez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0. Late that time for a strike. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch, and a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now, Russell Martin. Matt Keane enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Now here's a line drive. That gets down. It could be extra bases. Smoke is digging for home. Now the relay home. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Justin Smoke. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
They left 8 men on base. For the Giants, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30